Tonight we've got baseball from the banks of the Allegheny, PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's Pirates baseball next on the show. Here's Brandon Phillips, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Angels, second baseman, number 4.
And the first pitch of the night taken for ball 1 is and he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. Blackman is back and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1.
Batting second here tonight.
Now in the box, Jorge Soler. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Blackman is under it. 2 gone. Into the box, A.J. Pollock. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Liner towards second, but this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Now at the plate, Sierra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder, number 34.
And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 35. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Charlie Blackman. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Out of play off to the right. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Shot towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Shoemaker comes set. First pitch on its way. Andrew McCutchen stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
First baseman number 35.
Into the windup
Eric
and the
Hosmer.
pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Frazier ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Catcher.
Coming to the plate now, Blake Swihart. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And foul.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning.
Batting six.
Stepping up now, Jet Jerko. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Way out in front.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. They look for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him, just spun him into the ground.
So he goes back to back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back to back to back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Here comes the payoff pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a snap move over to first. A dive, but he's back. The 3-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way. Blackman is there, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Galvis. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Wow, really close.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. Here's Todd Frazier now. His average coming in way up there in the 380s.
Third baseman, Todd
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. To short, hit hard. Fielded by Galvis. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Standing in, Josh Bell. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Bottom of the second here with no score. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Standing in, Jose Reyes. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Into the box now, Matt Shoemaker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Shoemaker.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And now a pitch on the way. Hops this one up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Striding in once again, Brandon Phillips. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. In is Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jorge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The 0-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. From the belt, the pitch. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. So striding in, Francisco Cervelli. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. In now, Hyunjin Ryu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Sierra. Second at-bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. That's to first. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 innings? He does. 8 in a row. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Pitch on the way. On the corner at the knees, 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Heading out towards shallow right. Blackman is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer, a base hit in his first trip. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Sierra waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Jed Jerko. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. From the stretch. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Galvis. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Galvis
sends that one out of play for strike one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Swing and a little tapper. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, number 35. Switch hitter batting left here.
Number 35.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Revere comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
In there, a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Josh Bell the next to hit. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Pollock looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping into the box, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Hit hard to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Angels.
Here's the pitch.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Sierra will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher, number 52.
Ready now, Matt Shoemaker. He singled his last time up. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Brandon Phillips. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. This one's down to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Francisco Cervelli.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Phillips will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Hyunjin Ryu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Ryu, number 26, Adam Frazier.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting, number 34.
So digging in now, Sierra. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Line to the right side, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Ready for another shot. Now,
number 35.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. This is pulled into right. But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the 2nd out. Digging in once again, Charlie Blackmon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch. Hard on the ground towards short. Galvis is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Daniel Hudson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 41.
In is Jorge Soler. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And the first pitch of the inning here misses. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. 1-2 now. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Eddie Romero enters to make an appearance on the mound as he
Number 55.
Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Pollock is on his way home. And he is in there with their first run, and it's cut to 3-1 now. Here's Jed Jerko now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Jerko.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Left fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Pollock is there, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Josh Bell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. This is on the ground over to first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Freddie Galvis. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Line drive to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. A bullet to first base. But the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Ready for another chance? Matt Shoemaker. He's one.
Matt Shoemaker.
Caleb Coward will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Caleb.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Here's Brandon Phillips. He was retired via the ground. Cruz takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. And a fastball just a bit up. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's all.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. In now. Francisco Cervelli. He started out the evening. Blake Parker gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching for the Angels.
Lifted in the air out to right. Soler is there. 1 down. Striding into the box. Cruz. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Galvis has it on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Sierra. Last time through was a base hit. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Bottom of the 7th inning will go at least 1 plate appearance deeper after the 2-out hit.
The batter.
Digging in once again. Number 35. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll pounce on this quickly to tag him out. Now to the plate, Jorge Soler. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Bell backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Your attention, please.
So
pitching for the Pirates, number 38, Wade LeBlanc.
into the windup and the pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches. Standing in, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Right fielder, Charlie
Turned on down the line. Played on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A shot down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
So 2 gone here in the Pittsburgh 8th. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Scorched to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is into the box.
Leading off for the Angels, catcher, Blake Swihart.
Into the windup and the pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
Third baseman, number 3, Jed
Sunwano answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
number 26.
Jacoby Ellsbury will move into the
number
on.
27, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch here misses wide. 1-0, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Freddie Galvis. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. And that's in there, base hit. Here's Ben Revere. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Rivero comes out of the bullpen to shut things down. C.J. Cron will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Way in front of a great slider that time. A runner on first with 2 away. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. And and he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a